So last week, I went to a swingers party.
Fuck yeah, I love that movie.
Fuck it. Movie.
What?
Hold on. Movie?
Yeah, starring Vince Vaughn.
No, that's not what a swingers party is, dude.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
well, they
Alex.
didn't get the point of a swingers party either because I went there and there was no swing set anywhere.
Alex, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not what a swinger party is.
Yeah, it's a movie starring Vince Vaughn.
You know,
It's also not that.
What else could it possibly
what do
be?
you guys-
Caleb, please explain to them what a swingers party is.
Oh, this hits a little close to home for me.
oh,
Did you fall off a swing? Was it good?
My parents fell off the swing.
oh.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
What the fuck is...
Hey,
And this week is special because we have a special guest on the show. Caleb is here.
Oh my God.
What up, guys?
welcome.
Our fellow blood relative.
Hey, family.
He's on the show.
If you guys are true blood family, you know Caleb. Caleb is very heavily featured in the Discord.
He's not very heavy.
I am not.
He's basically our official artist in a weird way. So yeah.
Unpaid.
He didn't agree to it?
Unpaid. Unpaid.
He just likes the show.
Yep. And you could too if you donated $5 on Patreon.
Oh shit! Give us the bag.
All you need to come on the show.
Yep. $5 a month. Access to the Discord, bonus content. Fucking. What else did we do? That's about it.
Bonus content, show notes, bonus episodes.
Yeah, extra episodes.
Tell them what the next episode's going to be, Caleb.
I have no idea.
Wow.
What is the next episode? What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it yet.
Okay,
Gotcha.
cool. Why? All right.
Wait,
I just wanted him to come up with one that was.
Oh,
silly.
like he wanted him to name it,
yeah,
or like choose the next thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
No, I'm not
Go
doing
fuck
it.
yourself, Josh. Anyways, this week we watched the movie Free Guy, unfortunately. But before we talk about Free Guy, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. Alex, fuck you. Josh, you want to go first?
Hey.
Saw it coming?
All right, sure. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I just been watching a lot of really interesting things lately, but I think most of all, hold on.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, you go.
God,
Oh, shit!
you fucking bitch.
It's football season, baby!
No one gives a fuck.
I was real confused.
It's gonna be a big year.
NFL stands for no fucks.
What?
No fucks what? Yeah, what? Yeah.
Just no fucks, man.
No fucks.
I didn't give.
Later.
I give so few fucks that I don't even finish that analogy.
All right, man. It's big time. It's big time Super Bowl year.
Fuck you, dude.
Isn't the Super Bowl next year, though?
Movie podcast.
I mean, fucking A, dude.
there are too many
Fucking
movies.
A, dude. Let me start it off again.
There are
One
too
more
many
time.
sports for me
One
to keep
more.
up with.
Nah, dude.
Oh, fuck
Don't need to play it
yeah.
again.
No,
Copyright strike.
I was
If we
real
get taken
confused.
down off YouTube because of fucking football, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Damn.
Tune in next week where we discuss Super Bowl number 1.
All right. In all seriousness,
The YouTube algorithm's like, that's it. A third time? Fuck you.
Fucking out.
I mean, the preseason started, guys.
Great.
The preseason?
The preseason has started.
The football before the football.
Yeah, the football before
this
the football.
is where all that hard work comes to fruition. Players have to decide ultimately if they have the ability to participate in the greatest sports franchise, greatest sport of all time.
Yeah. So you watched Friday Night Lights, right?
No.
Oh, so you watched Any Given Sunday, right?
Nope, man. I'm talking.
So then
watched
why
2 Minute
the
Warning.
fuck are you talking?
Hey, this is
Wow.
welcome to There Are Too Many Football Leagues.
Nope.
There's only one football league, and that's the NFL.
That's the sound of everybody tuning out.
You're thinking of football.
Okay. In all seriousness, preseason started. Go check it out.
Go check out
Go
football.
check out football.
Out sports.
All right, fine.
What's the deal with sports? I mean,
Deal with sports anyways.
I'll get to it. Okay. I watched Val this week.
Ooh.
Okay.
Documentary about Val Kilmer. It is a big downer.
Yeah.
But also an upper, but also mostly a downer.
Yeah, I avoided that one for that specific reason.
I saw the trailer and I just wanted to cry.
It is
Yeah.
from A24.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As the A24 boys, I feel like we all have to bring up all A24 content. Of
course.
Everything.
And I did my part, and I watched some A24 this week, and it was Val. It is a great documentary. Shouts to Val Kilmer for essentially filming it over the last 30 or 40 plus years of his life.
Yeah.
Filming almost every day. It's entirely shot by
I would
him.
hate to be the editor for that
Oh,
movie.
fuck that.
God, dude.
Like here's all of the footage and half of it is on high 8 tape.
Yeah, yeah.
30 years of footage.
Yeah.
Dude, and they have his son narrate the whole thing, and he sounds oddly a lot like Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
So it's like his voice is almost back in a way.
Nice.
But of course he does speak like how he's able to speak now, which is really difficult.
For those that don't know,
he had throat cancer, which he's since recovered from. He survived it, but he is left with a voice box of sorts, a tube that is in his
Is it where he has to
remains-
hold the thing to his throat?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah,
it's sad.
it fucking sucks.
Big bummer.
But it's a fucking fascinating documentary, and kind of led me to check out some other things that I know. Of course, I know Val Kilmer from Batman Forever. We've talked about that before. But I went back and watched Kiss Kiss Bang Bang this week, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
That is a fucking movie, man.
Is that the rock and roller director?
No. This is Shane Black.
Okay.
Shane Black's first directorial debut. He has since written, and so he did The Other Guys, or The Nice Guys. That's what it was.
Yeah.
The Nice Guys, which is fucking phenomenal.
Love it.
So smart, so funny, and also like chaotic and
It's like Guy Ritchie 2.0.
yeah. But like he takes a long fucking time to come up with his projects. Like he only has maybe like 4 or 5 films that he's actually directed, which is insane. The last one was The Predator. So it's been a long time since Shane Black did something. Anyways, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is fucking phenomenal. Robert Downey Jr. Without Kiss 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 Bang Bang, we don't get Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Doesn't exist.
You don't think so?
No,
You
that's,
think that set him up for?
Oh, absolutely. Because they hadn't seen Robert Downey Jr. in a long ass time. And whenever Jon Favreau's like, we have to, like, he has to be our Iron Man. And they were thinking at the time they wanted it to be somebody younger. They wanted like a Robert Pattinson type at the
Gotcha.
time to be Iron Man. And it wasn't until Robert Downey Jr.'s resurgence with that movie that like acclaim and awards and shit that they were like, all right, this is our guy.
Nice.
Anyways, historically fucking awesome. Val Kilmer's amazing. Michelle Monaghan from fucking True Detective, she's amazing in it. Awesome movie.
Nice.
All right.
It's weird how perfect Robert Downey Jr. is for Iron Man, just in terms of his like personal life.
Oh, yeah,
like
dude.
his personality is Tony Stark.
Oh,
Essentially,
really is.
absolutely. And we can't differentiate those anymore. Like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr. and Iron Man. Like
Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, no,
100%.
absolutely. Ryan Reynolds as Blue Shirt guy, of
Oh,
course.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine any other guy wearing a blue shirt.
Nope.
Exactly.
when I watch
Only Ryan Reynolds.
streamers, I watch streamers on YouTube, and if they're not talking about Blue Shirt guy, I'm fucking out.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck that streamer.
That's it for me.
That's it for you?
Nice.
Caleb, you want to go
Oh,
next?
Shit. Yeah, absolutely, man. I don't get around to TV or anything much, so short list. I watched Pig.
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
Nice.
fucking awesome.
Oh, the emotions of watching Pig, dude.
Right?
It's probably my favorite thing that I've seen Nick Cage in.
Have you? Yes, I agree. Have you? Okay.
Have you seen Mandy?
I haven't seen Mandy yet.
All right, that's
I
also
love
great.
Mandy.
I know that my best friend Joey is angry at me because he's like, "You motherfucker! I told you to fucking watch Mandy."
This motherfucker's never
sorry.
seen Mandy. by the
If
way.
there's 2 things I can recommend, it's Devs and
Oh
Mandy.
my god.
Get outta
Fuck
here.
Yo,
you.
dude. So I did watch Devs.
Oh,
right?
you watched Devs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I know a thing or two about that show.
So-
It's
okay, hold
actually,
on,
like
Chris.
my
Really?
favorite,
Chris, hold
one of my
on,
favorite
Chris.
you
TV
finally
shows.
got around to watching it?
Hold-
God
hold
fucking
on.
damn it.
How did you like Devs?
Oh, dude. I'm a big sci-fi nerd. I fucking loved it. I thought it was amazing.
It's perfect for us sci-fi nerds.
felt
Chris, you should
my
check
head
it out.
grow.
Yeah,
I
maybe
lo-
I'll check out Devs, that show that I recommended to you both
2 or 3 years ago?
I don't remember anything about
Before
that.
you guys were ever talking about it?
I
Before you
remember
guys?
you were developing the show, Alex, with Alex Garlic.
Alex, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, were you developing it?
I was helping.
When
he,
you took
he
a
asked
break
me
from
for my
watching
advice.
fucking Love Island and Fuckboy Island, you took a break from that to develop one of the best sci-fi series of all time on Hulu and
He
FX?
just likes to diversify,
I've got
man.
a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. You're an entrepreneur.
Big things coming.
Emphasis on the poo. Am I right? Get fucking roasted. You poo shithead.
Anyways,
Devs
how'd you
is
like
great.
Devs? Thank you.
Love it.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome.
I watched the Arlstein Fear Street Part 1 and 2.
All right, I've heard good things about this series.
So, dude.
It's R.L. Stein?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Arlstein.
I never read those.
Wait a
of
second.
Goosebumps fame.
Yeah, of Goosebumps fame. This is his, like, adult, like, young adult shit.
And he
Hold
did
on a
a
it's
second.
He did a
fantastic.
3-part Netflix trilogy.
Not
Yeah.
trying to be funny here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not trying to get a laugh.
Gotcha.
No, dude. Please don't fucking tell me you didn't think R.L. Stine was a real person. Fuck.
Are you serious?
God damn
His
it,
name
Chris.
is R.L. Stein.
Dude.
That's an alias.
I mean,
Well,
it might-
sure, like Lemony Snicket or something.
Right.
But that's the dude. He goes by R.L. Stein.
He's
Yeah.
alive?
A nom de guerre.
Yes.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess obviously he made a show.
yeah, Netflix
Yes.
trilogy.
Well, it's based off his books. Just like
Okay,
the Goosebumps
sh-
show and stuff like that.
Did the Goosebumps show ever come out on Netflix?
No.
I have no idea.
I don't,
think so.
I remember the old one.
You're thinking of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I am.
They're
thinking of.
rebooting
Yeah.
that, right?
They are.
Is that the one where they drop the sand in the fire in the intro to tell the
Yeah.
story?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I love that one.
So how's Fear Street?
Okay, so parts 1 and 2, fantastic. Like,
The third one's not out yet, right?
third one is out. I just haven't gotten around to watching
Okay.
it.
Okay.
It's an anthology series about, little town getting haunted by
It's Stranger
murderers.
Things.
Yeah, it's Stranger Things with a lot of blood and murder. It knows what it's doing. It's a little bit campy, but it's very aware that it's campy.
Is it nostalgic at all? Like, when you think
Yeah,
of
just a little bit.
Goosebumps
Yeah,
and
you,
shit?
you think of Goosebumps, you're like, oh, this is kind of up that alley. It's a little, like, it has a supernatural element, but it's not like over the top Goosebumps. The fucking snowman is murdering people.
right. But
kind
the
of stuff.
the first movie is 1994.
Yeah, 1994, and then it goes back in time to like 78 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then part 3 is 1666. But it's
Oh.
really fucking cool because I started part 3. I haven't finished it. But part 3 has all of the actors from parts 1 and 2 playing separate roles in the past.
Cool.
And it's just like that weird sort of anthology. We're going to use all the same actors and actresses.
That is big time spooky season vibes. dude.
Yes,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I think when it comes to, I mean, I don't want to put us on blast here, but when it comes to October time, spooky scary season,
Yes.
we might need to check out Fear Street. Just
Yeah, it is
Fuck
a
yeah.
spooky, scary show that is really good. I am heavily enjoying it.
Spooky, scary.
you get
So
a
you'd
drop.
recommend it, right?
Yeah, I'd recommend it. Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
It's just something fun to watch. It's nothing like too intense or hardcore. to
Goosebumps
think
the
about.
movie, basically.
No, they
Nope.
made those and they were bad.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
were,
yeah.
they were not good.
I liked
Yeah.
the
well,
first
the first one was okay.
Okay.
You're right? Yeah, with
It was Jack
Jack
Black,
Black,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Then they made a second one, and
Of course.
I
don't
would
talk
love
about that
to
one.
watch those.
Yeah.
yeah,
The first one was actually a
it
decent
was
movie.
it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was kind of out there.
In the same vein as like Jumanji is a good movie.
Yes,
Sure.
exactly.
You know.
Summer Fun Top Down.
Jumanji is a good movie, first
It is
of all.
a really good movie.
Yes.
The first one.
Yeah, the Robin
Love.
Williams one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Wait.
Are you... Hold
fucking
on.
second.
God,
I can
dude.
see it on your
Damn
face.
it.
I can see it on
Wait
your face
a
right
fucking
now.
second. Jumanji begins and ends with Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh, does
All right?
it?
Begins.
Franchise
So there's this-
Viagra, Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I don't
God damn it.
Ironically called The Rock. You called him the franchise Viagra.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
dude. He revitalized Jumanji as Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
What is another franchise you revitalized?
Anything with a jungle in it.
The Tooth Fairy.
Hey, get this shit, motherfucker! Fast and the Furious. Eat my shorts, man.
Okay, well, I will say that there's this kind of obscure actor, comedian back in the day that did a really good job in that movie. His name's Robin Williams.
Haven't heard of him.
And you cannot fuck with him, so fuck you.
Is that a movie that came out in like the 90s or something?
Back when people had like.
Go on.
You know when the real estate made You remember before the towers fell and before the plague?
And also
We feel like we lived through an apocalypse already.
Jumanji came out, and then 9/11, and then all downhill from there.
Nothing, dude.
Yep.
Zip, zilch, nada.
Yep.
Jumanji's fine.
Jumanji's great.
It's not Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. That's all I'm saying.
Anyways, sorry.
No,
sorry
no,
to
no.
derail.
Totally good.
Back to your watch list.
Fear Street's good, and then I finished Loki. I love comic books. Love all
The
that
show
shit.
Loki?
Yeah, the show Loki.
Okay, cool.
Fucking fantastic.
Worth watching.
All right.
Yes.
Are you fully in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I am.
Like WandaVision, all that stuff?
I didn't watch Falcon Winter Soldier because I thought
Me
it was
neither.
boring.
Dude. Okay, I tried.
Yeah.
As much as I love comic books, as much as I love DC,
Yeah.
I like it. I like Marvel
Yeah.
decently. You can't fuck with Daredevil season 1. Can't fuck with it. Untouchable.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely
Fuck yeah.
perfect.
Fucking fantastic.
But I went back and tried to check out Winter Soldier and Captain America, and
Dude.
fuck, did I not like it?
No, I didn't like it. I loved WandaVision a lot.
Okay.
And I love Loki. But those are like the only two new ones that I enjoy.
And Loki is, I mean, they're doing all of these things with like the multiverse, right? Like,
They finally introduced it
okay, all right.
So
canonically.
okay, so I also watched Loki this past week, and I don't want to spoil anything if you plan on watching it, but the bad guy at the end, he's supposed to be the next Thanos, essentially, right?
Yes.
No spoilers.
Right. I loved the way they introduced and presented him because I didn't know anything about him,
Yeah.
or I've never heard of his character, read anything with it. He came across as like very smart and calculated and just cool and collected.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything because, it's good. You should watch it. If you're interested in the new Marvel shit or you even care about like comic books and
I'm
It's a
very
little bit-
divisive on it. Like I love Doctor Strange.
Marvel doesn't have the best track record right now. Like
Captain Marvel can go fuck herself. That was a
Never
shitty
saw
movie.
that
Yeah, I
one.
wasn't
Yeah,
a
it was really
big
bad.
fan.
Terrible.
You saw Black Widow, though?
I did watch Black Widow.
How was that?
Thoughts?
Fell asleep an hour in.
Okay. There you
And
go.
then tried to rewatch it and I was like, no, yeah, there's a reason I fell asleep.
Damn.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm heroed out. I mean, I think honestly, it was the 2 years of watching the Black Widow trailer that did it for me.
Yeah, man.
Every time I see the Marvel logo and Disney logo, and now I'm just like, I'm good. I'm all set.
I'm kind of there too. I'm a little bit tired. Like, as much as I love comic books, I'm tired of the oversaturation of the superhero like genre.
Even the anti-hero stuff.
Yeah, dude, I'm tired of it. I don't care about the new Venom.
Except for
movie.
Blue Shirt Guy. I
Like-
like him.
Blue shirt guy, great, real hero. Yes,
Yep.
sir. Yeah, I'm tired of the new superhero stuff, but I'm really excited for like the indie TV shows that are based on indie comics, like Why the Last Man, stuff like that. It's
Okay.
just-
I haven't heard of that
The
one.
Boys.
The boy, yeah. Well, yeah. The Boys is kind of a bit superhero, but also kind of like in that indie realm.
The
I
Boys
guess.
was my last straw. Like, I
That's
love
Did you
fair.
watch
Yeah.
Invincible?
I loved
Oh, that's
Invincible.
true, I did.
thought Invincible was great, but it was animated, so it was over the top and it could do what it wanted.
Sure.
So-
Yeah.
Suicide Squad for me was like, oh yeah. This
Okay,
is-
Suicide Squad was fucking great.
Yeah. It's fucking amazing.
Well, they're mostly properties I'm completely unfamiliar with, so it all feels fresh and new.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
just want to
fair.
be specific. The Suicide Squad,
Yes,
right?
the
oh,
Suicide
sorry.
Squad.
Okay, so when you
Sorry.
said Suicide Squad,
I believe I said
that's the title of
Suicide Squad.
another movie.
That's my bad. I didn't say the. I'm not talking
Yeah.
about David Ayer's Suicide Squad.
Thank you.
I'm talking
I just
about
want to
the
just want to
Suicide
make
Squad.
sure. Sorry, it's not my fault. Everyone's getting confused here.
No,
It's
yeah,
just-
'cause it's not a.
the movie
sequel.
was named the same thing twice. That's all
Right.
I'm saying. You know, it's
I get it.
There's a the.
I like
branding nightmare.
I like Spike Lee's version, The Suicide Squad.
It's actually a Spike Lee joint. So.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Right.
sorry.
But yeah, I mean that's all I've been watching.
Nice.
Cool.
Chris.
Yeah.
Let's pull up my watch list here. So I started Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The movie or the
dude.
series?
The series, and
okay.
then I'm
Okay.
gonna go and watch the movie and get fucking mad, dude.
I was about to say I forgot the movie existed. I don't ever think about it.
I'm gonna binge watch 3 seasons and get heavily invested in the characters of Avatar: The Last Airbender animated on Nickelodeon, and then I'm gonna watch the M. Night Shyamalan live action adaptation, and I'm gonna jump in a river of rage, dude.
Dude, I've heard nothing but pure shit about the M. Night Shyamalan version.
Yeah, you're just gonna watch that
Exactly.
movie and let M. Night disappoint you once again.
Yes.
Okay, is it as bad as like the Dragon Ball Z movie?
Yes.
Oof.
Oh my god,
I forgot that was
so
a movie
bad.
too.
Shit.
Oh
Fuck.
my god, Piccolo in that movie,
How he's just.
and how like
He's like a mix between Piccolo and Mr. Popo for no reason.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
It is just Spider-Man as Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, and it's just low budget Aaron Paul as Goku. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He might as well have just been. I'm going Super Saiyan, bitch.
Where's Chi-Chi, bitch?
Bitch. He just goes, bitch. Yeah, that dude looked like Aaron Paul.
Yeah, he did.
That was the last movie he did.
God, I
Shout
forgot
out to
that
that.
existed,
Sam
dude.
Raimi's Dragon Ball Z. Dude.
Oh,
that
God.
That shit was god awful.
Sam Raimi did that?
No, I'm
No,
just
no,
saying,
no.
Because
Okay.
they copied Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, I was about to be like, what?
Yeah.
I would love to watch a Sam Raimi Dragon Ball Z, actually.
So, anyways, I'm watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
How are you
Why?
liking
Like
it
it?
so far?
What's the reason?
That was a
behind
lot
this?
of questions. What just happened?
How are you liking it so far? Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. It's just like it's kind of a kids anime. It's a kid show. I did not expect that. Like, so many people are into Avatar, and I was like, oh, it's an anime, right? And I've seen him everywhere and all that. He's like Naruto.
Naruto?
Naruto.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Taught me how to
sorry.
run, by the way.
Yeah, I only know how to do the run, not pronounce the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that is like he's that prominent in
Yeah,
the
needs to be a
culture.
neurotic Naruto.
Oh, that would be great.
Ooh.
So I've been watching that, and it's I'm also like semi working on somewhat of a kid show, so it's kind of like almost homework in a way. Like I'm watching the structure and the storytelling. It's kind of fun, and everything is a one and done episode. Like like the comfort of that.
It all lives
Yes.
in one episode.
Yeah.
In their 20-some minute episodes, they're very digestible. They're snackable. I hate calling.
They're bite sized.
I hate.
Bite-sized shows.
I think it's kind of gross when you equate content to food. In some weird way, it rubs me the wrong way. But
Yeah, easily
it is.
digestible.
It's easily. It's just a little snackable show. It's like,
It just goes straight to your asshole.
yeah, Avatar: The Last Bender.
Breaking Bad is just a fire hose of whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Avatar is pretty good. And I'm telling you, I'm very excited to watch the M Night version after this.
What was the reasoning behind checking out The Last Airbender? It's been out for a long, long time.
Friend of mine.
Okay. All right.
Shout out Darby. She's
nice.
listening. Yeah. So yeah, it's like one of her favorite shows, and it's like a comfort show for her. She put it on one day, and I was like, I'm invested now.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The second thing we watched, Josh and I, we watched a little movie called Werewolves Within, directed by Josh Rubin.
Just come on the show.
Come on the show, Josh Rubin.
We'll kick Caleb off so fast. Like,
That's fair.
And he'll understand. Yeah.
No, it's totally fine.
But no, Josh Rubin directed. This is he's done a lot of stuff, but
He's the Thanks Killing guy, right?
no, that's hilarious. You thought that, but he did another great movie called Scare Me, which I highly recommend. I watched that and recommended it in the past, but Werewolves Within is actually a video game adaptation, much like the movie we watched this week.
right. Yes. Video game movies.
Yeah,
It's a great appetizer for this
for sure.
fantastic film we just watched.
Yeah. So Werewolves
That
Within.
we paid $30 to see.
Yep.
34, I went to the theater.
Yeah.
did we.
So did we.
Fucking. Hey, fuck you for not releasing it at home.
Yeah.
Man.
Pretty much, yeah. And we bought the seats around us to make sure that we were social distance, so we paid a lot.
Yep. We paid double to watch that fucking movie. Anyway, sorry, Chris.
Anyways, Werewolves Within.
Yeah.
It's based on an Ubisoft game. It's almost your typical cabin in the woods whodunit Clue thing with werewolves.
I'm sorry. Did you say Ubisoft?
Did I?
Yeah.
You said Ubisoft.
I'm pretty sure it's
dog.
pronounced Ubisoft.
Isn't it Ubisoft?
No, that's like. No.
I don't think you're
It's,
right.
it's
on this one.
Ubisoft.
Fuck, man.
Damn.
You're like, fuck, I wanted to fight you on that. And I'm wrong.
I was
Dude,
positive I was right.
God damn it, dude.
Alexa, how do you say Ubisoft?
Great.
I don't know that.
See?
never mind.
Why?
Hey, Alexa, who is the game developer behind Werewolves Within?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, Werewolves Within is a multiplayer VR game for Oculus Rift, HTC Vive and PlayStation VR, developed by Red Storm Entertainment and published by Ubisoft.
She's an AI.
She's an AI.
She doesn't know anything.
Bruh.
Dude,
Damn.
okay, yeah, you're going to say she's right on that? She's wrong 99% of the time.
So we're deferring to Alexa, just to clarify.
apparently.
All right.
Wow.
You think she's right this one time? All right.
All right.
Anyways, Werewolves Within.
Yo, shouts to the cast.
Shout outs to the cast.
Great cast.
Great actress.
Yep.
Great cast.
Great actress.
Gonna Google that
The
now.
AT&T girl is yes.
Don't even need to Google that.
The girl from the
right
AT&T
in
girl.
here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Great actress. Melania Van Trump or Van Trump.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but also Sam, what's his name?
Sam
Rockwell.
No.
Fuck.
I want to say Worthington, but that is the guy from Terminator. Sam something.
Samwise Gamgee.
I'm not even going to fucking consult Alexa. I'm consulting the internet. I'm going to IMDb right now. She's wrong.
Richardson.
Sam Richardson, yeah. Okay. I Think You Should Leave fame as well. He's in there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Friggin' bonies.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That guy.
Okay.
Fantastic movie. Anyways,
Skeletrex.
Skeletrix and his army of bonies. Friggin' bonies. I love that he did that movie with fucking Amazon Prime. He did the Tomorrow War.
Oh, yeah.
He was,
yeah.
He was in that Skeletrix
he was,
bit.
yeah, he basically was, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
He essentially did the movie he
That was a
making fun of.
prequel to...
Yes, I think You Should Leave as a prequel to the Tomorrow War. Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Smart.
But yeah, Sam Richardson is in it. He was fucking hilarious as well. Werewolves, it's just a nice 90-minute, hour and a half,
Yeah.
fast-paced jokes,
Funny,
good
spooky.
slasher.
Yeah.
It's just a summer fun, top-down,
Convertible fun
convertible
time.
horror film fun time.
All right.
Does it hold up to the VR party game Werewolves Within?
I haven't played it because it's a VR party game on Oculus Rift.
Right.
I've only played a card game that sounds similar called Werewolves. Everyone sits down. There are 2 werewolves in the group. Every round, someone gets murdered. You got to figure out who the werewolf is.
That's fun.
That's kind of
Yeah.
what the movie is.
yeah,
Basically,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen the trailers. I kind of want to watch it.
Really solid movie. And Josh Rubin from College Humor fame. He's fucking hilarious.
He's
And
hilarious.
I kind of wish he would act more in his own movies.
Well, you should see Scare Me.
He's one of those directors where it's like, no, please be in your own movie.
Yeah.
Exactly. One of the few directors where it's like,
As opposed to M. Night Shyamalan.
God.
I'm always the key in every movie. Fucking asshole.
asshole.
I locked the alien in my pantry.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Sorry about your
Anyways.
wife.
Damn.
Anyways, check out Werewolves Within.
Yeah.
Right.
It's great. Rentable on VOD and all that. Just Google it. You'll find it.
Is it snackable, Chris?
Nope.
Is it a nice
not
bite-sized movie?
Nope. It's
it-
a
Full-on meal?
It's a 1-course meal.
It's not
Gotcha.
a bunch
is it
of crunch.
Is it a hungry man of a movie?
But it is a satisfying meal, if I do say
Ah.
Okay.
Nice.
so. Nice.
Be nice.
Anyways, I got one more thing, I think. 1 second. Cinema Paradiso. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's an Italian movie.
It's Cinema Paradiso.
Paradiso.
Yeah, gabagool, cinema,
Gabagool.
Olive Garden, tomatoes.
Capicola.
That's it.
Capicola.
It's a really fucking wholesome movie. I guess you'd call it I don't know if it's a classic, but it won a ton of awards. I think it came out in the 90s. I should know more about this. Alexa,
the 90s.
Alexa, when did Cinema Paradiso come out?
The film Cinema Paradiso was released about 31 years ago on February 23, 1990.
31 years ago was 1990.
Yep.
I still think 1970, like genuinely.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
You say 30 years ago. It's like we might as well just like take our wheelchairs out of here. Like we're just like we all just went when
Yeah.
we hear
Oh, dude, yeah.
31 years ago. It was 1990. It just,
My arm just tenses up.
Your heart's just like, it's time, buddy.
literal, just actual concussion
Yeah.
just now. In 2 years from now, you're just gonna look at my brain and boom. You just gave yourself CTE. Anyways, Cinema Paradiso.
Look at my ring.
He's like, yeah, look at my brain. Anyways, Cinema Paradiso. It's a very wholesome movie about a projectionist and a kid who like he mentors this small boy and like shows him about film and like the cinema and like the love for movies. And it's like he grew up in like the 50s or whatever, and so it's mostly takes place in flashbacks, but it's like it's him reminiscing about his relationship with this old projectionist that he would just like shadow and hang out with, and he learned a lot about life and love and
He
cinema.
shadowed the projectionist.
This joke and more behind our paywall on patreon.com.
I would love it if like just sections of our episode are bleeped out.
Yeah.
Only available on Patreon.
Yeah, and it's just
God.
like when it's bleeped out, it just a super comes up. It just says $5 on Patreon to hear this joke. Anyways, Cinema Paradiso. I saw it in the Texas Theater. Shout out to Texas Theater, our favorite,
The most
theater.
historic, best, most beautiful movie theater
Yep.
we have in Dallas.
Yep, where Lee Harvey was caught, and do come and see films there. It's a thing. Yes, I would highly recommend that movie. It came out in the 90s, so you can probably find it everywhere. You know, it's just a very wholesome.
Our
wholesome
best
movie.
cinema where a president was killed.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's not where he was killed.
I
It's
know.
where the guy went.
Yeah,
Right.
Where
He
they
was
found
found.
him.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the JFK and Lincoln about how they went to the same fuck?
Lincoln was
That
also
one
there?
conspiracy theory.
No, there's
No.
a ton of stuff.
The conspiracy is Lee Harvey Oswald went from Dealey Plaza to a theater, and the assassinator of Lincoln went from a theater to a plaza.
Yeah,
He
to a
booked
library.
A book depository.
Yeah, he went to a library, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, there's secretaries and there's
They're
a
the
bunch of
same
shit.
age.
So
Yeah.
what's that mean?
The secretaries are related.
It's like the same name or an anagram. I saw it in a Ripley's, believe it or not, in like third fucking grade or something. So
my uncle
it's a
told
stretch.
me while he was like collecting quarters at the time. I was like,
Yeah.
wow,
Cool.
neato.
Anyways.
Uncle Frank.
Anyways, that's a great movie. So,
Alex,
Wilson,
you son
Garbage
of a-
time.
make it short and sweet, please.
all right.
Back up the garbage truck. I don't have a fucking thing for that.
Beep. All right. So first of all, I already mentioned that I watched Loki this week. Found it very interesting. I'm super excited to see how they flesh out the character
You son of a
of
bitch.
of the guy that's going to be Thanos' competition. I don't
Stop
even
it.
have anything that's like garbage.
All right,
So
I
Loki was
believe
pretty
you.
good. Harry Potter. Been
Oh, okay.
rewatching all the Harry Potter movies because it's almost that time of year and I am ready for it already.
What is that time of year?
Fall.
So that means Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I kind
Oh.
of understand that. I get that.
Yeah. That's a vibe. I mean, that's when like
Were there Dementors outside and shit?
I wish. If I could go to Harry Potter World and I remember being like actually sad when I was little reading the books, being like how I was like, why don't I get to go to Hogwarts?
Right.
It's like how people, when Avatar came out, they were diagnosed with like Avatar-specific depression because they didn't live in Pandora or whatever.
I was a kid who would just shave his head all the time to look like Aang. And I was like,
You were that much into Avatar?
dude, yes.
Bruh.
Damn.
Damn.
Wait for
I
a second.
love that
Aren't you
show.
talking about James Cameron's
I was
Avatar?
talking about James Cameron's Avatar, but if that's a thing,
Oh.
then that has validity too.
I would paint my skin blue too.
Wait, can I just say they're doing a really bad job at Harry Potter World in where is it? Florida or
Florida, yeah.
Not a single child has died.
Good point.
So they're not
You know
really
what?
doing a very good job at recreating the
That's-
Harry Potter universe.
That's not
true.
Hogwarts. Straight up, that's not Hogwarts. That
Yeah, it's
needs to be-
Hogsmeade.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying that's not. They're not building the proper Hogwarts. If children
yeah, but they
are
didn't have
not
to
dying.
die at the school. I'm just
Oh,
saying,
okay.
like,
Just in
Also,
general.
but
I'm just saying it's a safe environment for kids, and that's not accurate to the franchise. That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing. If you worked at Disney,
Yeah.
you could just kill a child, allegedly, potentially. This is a parody. But you could just kill a child,
What are you
and no one
talking
would
about?
find out because I've been to Disney World and Disneyland, and when people die or get injured, they're just like, okay, guys, this ride's down for a little. That's all they do.
yeah, I gotta clean up the fucking brain.
Yeah, allegedly. But
So
you
you're
can just
saying
do
people
it.
do die at Harry Potter World?
I'm positive that children die every day
People are getting.
there.
People are playing Quidditch there, and
Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
there are trolls thundering around,
And scary, tall, bald white men
yep, without a nose.
without noses.
Have you seen those ultra cringe actual Quidditch leagues that bored people have on YouTube?
No.
It's one of the worst things.
You can't tell me the professors aren't doing some weird shit.
Oh,
to those
yeah.
kids.
There's just like a drone, which is basically what's that ball that medicine ball
The
that tries to kill you?
Oh, the bludger.
Bludger or bludgeon,
Bludger.
the bludgeon
Yeah.
or whatever. It's just a drone. Like the people that are LARPing
Yeah.
for Quidditch are like running around on broomsticks, and there's just some
Some
person
guy's
is
throwing
flying,
a bowling ball.
just sitting in the back with a catapult and a bowling ball, like yeeting this ball at people.
Just a malnourished child.
That guy. Can I have food now?
Anyways, have you been watching anything else?
Yes, I've been continuing Fuckboy Island because it's just premier television.
My friends watch that.
It's great. I was on the very last episode before I left to come here, so I'm very excited to see where it ends up. Nakia is choosing between OG Jared and some other guy.
Who gives a fuck?
It's
any of these
great.
names.
So what do they win?
Well,
Love?
here's the cool thing.
Why did I ask?
Listen, no, okay, I'm glad you asked because
I'm not.
Here's the thing. When you're a guy on Fuckboy Island, you can go as a nice guy, and that's what you go as, and it means you're going to go there to try to be in a relationship with whatever girl you're trying to be with, or you can go there as a fuckboy, and you can trick the girl into thinking you're a nice guy and winning that, but you actually get a ton of money at the end. So
Wait, that's the real premise?
that's the premise.
So
Gaslight
it's-
for money?
Yes.
So wait a second. So you go
if
on
you-
the show.
If you successfully pull off being a fuckboy, you win money.
Yes.
So if she chooses you at the end,
Yes.
you have the as the
as
guy
the fuckboy.
as the guy contestant.
Yes.
Fuckboy, whatever. You get to go. I will take the girl. Or I will take the money.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Which is what I'm really excited for because I know for a fact that there's some guys there that are just for that, and I just want to see the girls be like, "What?"
But she only chooses one.
Right, but there are 3 girls, so you get 3 different chances to see.
Oh, so somebody's gonna choose the money.
Somebody's gonna get fucked.
Chris is like, I'm gonna watch this show immediately.
I'm not, but
Well-
that's a decent premise for a shit television show.
Well, it's also entertaining just in the fact that they are all fuckboys. So like, it'll be like 20 guys all hanging out like post workout and just like lounging around, and they're like, I'm fucking bored. And then like the 3 girls will walk in, and the editing will be like, bam, bum, bum, bam, da, da, as they walk in, and the guys are like, oh shit, there's my bitch, ah, and it's really cringe.
All right.
I recommend it.
Is it as good as Bar Rescue though?
Different vibes,
All right.
but I like Bar Rescue better, I have to say.
Anyways,
So what's-
fucking shit?
Is there anything else?
Let me see.
No.
No.
All right.
Awesome. Let's get into Free Guy, starring Ryan Reynolds, the
All
video
right.
game movie.
Hey
I
guys,
guess you can call it that.
this was real bad.
As a gamer,
Go on.
I recommend this to all gamers.
No.
Every real gamer.
Every real gamer watches Ninja
Oh
to
my.
get their news.
Oh my fuck, dude!
You know, Ninja, Pokemon. Yeah.
the goddamn cameos in this fucking movie were infuriating.
The infobomb cameos too.
Yeah.
They were all just
Yeah.
like information.
all sorts of exposition, just garbage shit, just shit garbage.
Yeah.
Also, not actors, so not very
Yeah,
good.
kind of
No.
just weird and out. Like, why are they fucking
Yeah.
here?
Fuck Ninja for having his own Adidas shoe.
Yes, true.
Oh, I want to get that. I love Ninja.
Hashtag time in.
What?
fuck
Is that a thing
you.
he says?
That's on the
Fuck
shoe.
you.
That's the whole name, like thing behind the campaign. You
That's
put your time
so-
in. Put your time in, dude. You fucking you practice. You put your time in.
a
dude.
gaming streamer telling me to do work.
Hey man, he put his
Fuck
time
you!
in. He put his time in and got the best Fortnite building. I don't
Who
know.
fucking cares?
First of
Yeah,
all,
for real.
Fortnite is for elite gamers.
Okay.
I've never played it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The
Caleb-
fucking privilege, blue privilege, the guy.
Yeah, pretty much. Caleb, going into this movie, what were your? Did you see anything like promo? Did you have expectations? What were your thoughts?
I went in with the notion that, all right, this is going to be a really basic film to appease everyone, not to be great, just to be take your family to come watch this movie.
So you had low expectations.
I had very low expectations. I had to turn off my 5-head.
yeah.
I walked in.
The hair. They had moved the hairline forward a
I
tiny
had
bit.
to, I had to bring it down just a bit and go, okay, let's watch a movie. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
I was under the impression that this was going to be a very good movie.
Me too.
Why is that?
Unfortunately,
yeah,
You guys are like, why?
yeah. So I knew it wouldn't be great. I didn't necessarily hate the movie. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that I hated it. There were some enjoyable moments, but
It had tiny
some.
moments, but
few and far between.
you can say that
Yes.
about every bad movie.
yes, that's exactly the thing. So
It's
it was
like-
just a
and it sucks.
I watched that.
It sucks even more whenever you like the actors. You know,
yeah,
Totally.
I'm a big fan of Ryan Reynolds. I'm a big fan of Taika Waititi.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, what?
That's how you say his name,
One more time.
Taika Waititi.
Is it Watiti or Watiti?
thought it was Waititi.
Watiti?
TT.
Are you absolutely positive, Chris?
Alexa,
Yep.
how do you say Taika Waititi?
She's like,
I
what the
pronounce that Taika Waititi, but I'm always working on how I say things.
But
No,
she's
so
always
what, so what
working
you
on it.
I'm pretty
said?
sure it's Titty.
So what you said?
I'm pretty sure it's Titty.
Let me call my good friend Taika Waititi.
Yeah. Come on the show, Taika.
Yeah. For
So,
real.
anyways,
Pretty sure it's Titty. Anyways, I like those actors a lot.
Ryan Reynolds, Taika
Ryan
Waititi.
Reynolds. Yes.
There were even some aspects of Taika Waititi's performance that I really loved.
I have words about that. We'll get into it.
Like,
Get into it.
You could.
I hated
Oh, really?
Taika in this movie.
He was like, he goes, I'm not going to say I hated this movie. And then
No, I
30
hated
seconds later.
it.
I didn't hate the movie. I hated him.
Oh,
He-
damn.
I
He
didn't really
phoned it
like
the
his.
fuck in,
yes, man. I didn't really think that his acting was genuine. He was just kind of.
He was being himself mostly, right?
No, I just felt like he was being an asshole because that's what the character is.
Nope.
Yeah.
This is doing a favor the movie.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly
Just
right.
did a guy a solid. Like, hey, will you be in my movie? He's like, oh fuck.
Ah,
Oh.
fuck, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
guess.
it was doing a favor the movie. I think it was getting a bag the movie. I think it's the
mean, yeah.
same for Ryan. I mean, come on.
Getting the bag, the movie.
Get in a bag the movie.
Bag
the show.
guy. Yeah.
Bag guy.
Free bag the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, free bag. That's pretty
Oof.
good.
Yeah. Sorry. We good?
What the fucking
Stop
shit?
stop kicking the mixer, maybe?
What do you want me to do? Cut off my legs? If it
Just don't
helps.
kick the mixer. What do you mean? Oh, you jumped to cut off my fucking leg.
Hold on.
I can't bump the mixer. I better cut off all of my legs.
Listen,
All-
man, I can
all
either
two?
kick it
He goes-
or cut off my legs.
Yeah.
You get two options.
There's no in
There is
between.
no in between.
Native American style.
All right.
I said,
You're a racist now.
You got to be PC. Josh is canceled.
Oh, you unplugged your shit?
You
good?
fucking shit, and your shit's fucking fucked.
Once an episode. I have so much editing to do now.
Great.
See, if you were sitting respectfully like me, that wouldn't have happened.
Okay, so you're a fan, Caleb, of Taika.
Yeah, I love Taika. I think he's great. I
So-
like him as core.
Come up on the mic a little bit.
I like.
Great. So you watched what we do in the shadows? You've seen that?
Oh shit, have I?
the first one is so fucking good.
Phenomenal.
No, I haven't. Oh my god.
The movie is amazing.
But you probably heard of him like most
Yeah,
people
yeah,
from.
yeah.
You heard of him from most people have from the Hitler movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit,
Dude,
right.
He
loved
was
it.
fucking
Yeah.
great
Jojo
in
Rabbit
that.
was great.
Yeah.
But-
That movie's phenomenal, and he's phenomenal in it.
what
Yeah,
we do in the
absolutely.
shadows is Jermaine Clement and Taika.
Yeah,
like,
I need to watch it.
Holy
yeah.
fucking
Oh my God.
shit, it's good.
It's hilarious. It's phenomenal. So yeah, what'd you think of his performance in Free Guy?
I
Phoned it the
didn't
fuck
like
in,
it.
dude.
Dude, yeah, it's. I think when I saw him, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
This might be good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like the movie overall was like just kind of phoned in and very
Subpar.
vanilla. But then you see him and you're like, okay, he is highbrow comedy.
He's gonna bring it
satire.
up.
He's gonna punch this thing up. Holy shit.
Ow.
He let me down. I'll say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I think even as a person of his stature, even if he came in and saw like, oh, you want me to say what you talking about, Willis?
Bruh.
Like I cringed out of my body when he
Yeah,
did that.
man.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't do it, or he would be like, "Can I say something else?" Or he would come up with something or do something. Man, I just think he was just like, "Nah, I'm gonna
Just need the bag.
just get the bag and get out of
Need
here."
the
Because
bag.
like, there was really not a moment that like
There was none of him in this.
Yeah.
exactly that could have been any generic douchebag.
Oh, absolutely.
Which
Yes.
I'm not calling him a douchebag, but you go that
it would
character.
have it would have
yes.
fit more if it was just some guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Just some dude.
yep.
I think I just like him now that I think about it.
No, I like him too. I like him. He's great. But yeah, the
But
script,
the character itself.
character
yeah.
awful, nothing to work with, and you could just tell he didn't give a shit to like really do anything extra for it. Like he could have come up with his own.
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
He could have done some, or honestly, it maybe he did do some improvising, and they were like, fuck it, like
Yeah.
let's stick
Yeah.
to the script.
There wasn't a moment where I was like, "Oh, that was Taika."
Nope.
You know what
No,
I'm saying?
yeah, exactly. I understand. I
like,
understand 100%.
like,
It's
oh,
him,
he went
but,
off.
like, where is he?
yeah,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So that was very disappointing.
it was.
But let's jump back. Let's start from the beginning, basically. Back to expectations, because my expectations were very different. When I googled this, like, hey, we're gonna do this movie this week, I was like, great. So I check it out. I do a quick Google. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't even watch. I think we saw a trailer in theaters
Yeah.
before,
A
but
while ago, yeah.
But basically, I was like, okay, all the headlines are good. It was like 70 or 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's all I saw. Like Metacritic was high, and I saw like headlines like, "Oh, finally a video game movie, blah blah blah, for gamers," or something like that.
For
Finally,
gamers.
a video game movie.
Yeah, it was like finally a decent video game movie. So,
Right.
it was some sort of headline like that. So I was like, "Oh shit, this might I'm a gamer." So I was like, this might be fun. And those were my expectations, and boy, were they too high.
Yeah.
And I like the premise too. An NPC that goes sentient, like
Yeah.
It's a cool premise. It's something
Solid
we've
premise.
thought of while playing like GTA or something. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
You've always
Yeah.
described yourself as an NPC.
Exactly.
yeah, or like there's this great director Alex Garland that's did this one movie called Ex Machina. You might have heard of it. It's
But
about
didn't he do that show Devs, Alex?
He did do Devs, and I saw Ex Machina before I recommended Devs.
Right.
really?
So I think I've seen it before you.
Oh, cool.
Which makes
so,
me more of a
so
fan.
that book on my coffee table over there, that's Ex Machina.
Actually,
It's-
about
Oh, did
for
I leave
Alex.
that here?
Oh, shit.
motherfucker.
I actually gave it to you, and I was just too embarrassed to give it to Alex after I gave it to you. Or
It's fine. Well, I'm a really fast reader, so I've actually already read it, even though
Right.
Oh, okay.
you saw me flip it open last week. That was me
did.
reading the whole thing.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I have a really big
Alex
brain.
is such a big brain.
Thank you.
Well, anyways, when you think of great movies about sentient and evil AI, I guess this one's not evil, but you think of 2001, Ex Machina, and now Free Guy. You
Age
know?
of
It's just a
Ultron.
phenomenal AI,
Yeah.
sentient
Oh my
AI movie.
God.
It's really smart for one thing. Let me say that.
You know our good DC movies, bad DC movies chart?
Mm-hmm.
There can easily be a Ryan Reynolds, good Ryan Reynolds movies, bad Ryan Reynolds movies.
Totally.
And it is,
It's just Friends and then Deadpool's, and then everything else is trash.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Waiting's pretty good, but that's about
Actually,
it.
yeah, Waiting's really
Waiting's
funny.
really good.
Yeah.
Shout out to us goating each other all through high school. Do you know what that is?
Shout out to us working at Blizzard in high school.
Basically.
God.
Don't worry about it.
Right now.
So let's talk about Ryan Reynolds then.
Okay.
Shall we?
He did fine.
Yeah, I guess it did
Yeah,
okay.
he's likable enough in itself to not ruin a movie. Like, he's good. I like him.
Yeah, but he's great as Deadpool. We all agree there.
Yes. Of course.
But
Absolutely.
like, I think we'd agree he's getting kind of one note, a little bit like, unfortunately, like a little like.
He is the meta human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's funny.
The
he,
meta.
He has his moments, and he's very funny. But like, this was probably the most vanilla version I've seen ever of him.
Yes.
Like just kind of watered down. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was the script. Maybe he phoned it in. Maybe they cut the funnier stuff out. But boy, it was just kind of like, oh, I say mean things very softly. Like that's Ryan Reynolds. Like
Yeah.
he's like, hey, butthole face. Like, he just like very softly says things like that. Where it's like it when it's R-rated and when it's Deadpool, when he's unhinged there, somehow it works. And I feel like they can write a lot more jokes after the fact because it's mostly ADR, right?
Right.
So, but I don't know, man. This was the most
Yeah.
vanilla Ryan Reynolds I've seen in a long time.
It was a stark contrast to what we're seeing, what we're used to seeing with Ryan Reynolds, which is the Deadpool movies, and then I don't know, just some of the gems that he's been able to come up with. But like, he does a lot of really bad movies. I think that's kind of his. It's so strange, man. His trajectory.
Yeah.
You got there.
But I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like even Hugh Jackman does like some shitty, questionable movies sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that's just the life of an actor. Like you can't win them all.
Speaking of Hugh Jackman, did you know he played the voice of the guy in the alley, the one that had the secret stash house?
No.
He makes a cameo.
That's pretty awesome.
Really?
I thought he was going to be the
dude?
Yeah, that guy.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
would have been funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of cameos, there was a Tina Fey was actually the voice of the vacuuming mom
Oh, cool.
that was in the background of that one streamer's house.
Oh, okay.
The one the guy that was like, "Oh, don't pick up that sock, mom."
Come
Right.
sock boy.
Dude,
Yeah.
can I just
That's
say
how he's credited in the
Yeah.
in the end of the movie.
He's Cum
Cum
Sock
sock
Come
boy.
Sock Boy?
Yep.
It's spelled with an I in the credits.
B-O-I.
Also, Dev
Cum
Patel is
sock
Cum
boy.
Belt Man.
What?
Also, Dev Patel is Cum Belt Man.
Yeah, exactly.
In my theater, there was a group of, I don't know how old they were, but a group of guys that they were the prime demographic for this movie because every little joke that hit in this movie, I swear to God, they went, like
Doesn't
that.
Doesn't it kind of ruin a movie sometimes when there's a laugh track human? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Where it's like, holy shit, you're just activated by timing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Like
Yeah.
you're not listening to the words or anything.
The
you
quality of
just
it is-
hear the timing of a joke, and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
I hear funny.
Yeah. Three heads.
it's like
shit.
you see sitcom people out in the world, and it's like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what those people
man.
are.
Yeah,
they see the
exactly.
little light and they're like or they clap or whatever.
Please
Enjoy.
applaud. Yeah.
Popcorn. Enjoy.
I am enjoying Scarf.
Yeah. They're the type that have the whole tray of concessions. You know what I'm talking
And
about?
they just go poof.
Yeah. They've got the soda,
They just
the
smash
combo.
it into their face.
Yeah, they've got the combo. They've got the soda, the popcorn, the candy, the nachos. It's all in that like little like
On that-
lunchable tray.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's on a sheet of manila folder. Like that's how they
That's how they're
transport
carrying it to the theater.
Dude, I literally saw a guy carrying like what the popcorn or like it's a drink tray. It has like this thing for 2 drinks. He put 3 large Cokes in the nacho box part.
Sir, improvise, adapt, overcome.
I was like, holy fuck. And he's like this.
Just
trying to get the door. I was like, I can't watch this guy spill all of this shit.
I feel like anytime I see that, I cannot help but think about how fun it would be to just spike it out of his hands.
Oh, it'd be great.
I would love to.
I don't know why. I just see that and just like I just want to. I never will. It's just one of those thoughts.
Yeah.
I see a dad on his way to a theater with like holding a family's worth of concessions.
Yeah.
And I just want to just
He's like already eating half of the pickle. Like,
Just yank it out of his mouth.
yeah.
If I was a billionaire, I would just walk around doing that and be like, here's $1,000. Go buy yourself some drugs.
Anyways, so speaking of cameos, let's get back to that.
Okay.
Tina Fey was the vacuuming mom. Hugh Jackman was in the alley, and there may have been there's somebody that played bank robber number 2.
Channing Tatum, right?
Yeah, you guys might have heard of him. He's not Channing Tatum. It was just the voice of bank robber number 2 when he came in and robbed Ryan Reynolds, and he's of Jumanji fame. He was also in such films as Jungle Cruise.
Oh, Jack Black.
and
Emily Blunt.
Nope.
Kevin Hart.
Nope. He
Mel Brooks?
former wrestler.
Danny DeVito.
No. He's synonymous with the Stone.
Oh, the Rolling Stones were in the movie.
No, not Mick Jagger.
Not ringing any bells.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh,
Very close, very close.
Oh, okay.
I fucking wish, by the way. That would have been fun.
That would have been great.
brother. Yeah. Nope. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was actually the voice of bank robber number 2.
Wow. Doing a favor. This movie is favors for friends, dude.
Free bag.
Free bag.
Bag the movie.
Free bag. Fox Disney bag the movie.
Jesus.
Fox guy is
Rough.
what this movie should be called.
Gotcha.
But I thought that was wild. Like he's just in it for 2 seconds, basically.
Wow.
You know, you
that-
didn't react how I thought you'd react to that.
Not his best role, I might say.
What is his best
Whoa.
role, do you think?
Well, I just want to say he was total
As-
franchise Viagra for this movie, right?
As Buford Pusser in the movie Walking Tall.
Buford Pusser?
That's his name.
That's an awesome name.
It is.
Pretty great.
I'm just
Anyways,
kidding. That was the first movie.
No. The Rundown?
so
No, the first one.
All right.
Fuck it.
so is there anything you guys liked about this movie? Caleb, you want to go first?
Okay. That I liked. I don't fucking know. It wasn't too memorable, man. Like that's the thing is I don't really know.
I liked the relationship.
I feel like you could have skipped this movie completely and still done this show.
yeah.
Dude, what's really easy about this movie is that the movie is the plot of the Lego movie.
Oh fuck yeah, it kind of is, huh?
It is the plot of the Lego movie.
I haven't seen it.
Refresh our memory for the folks at
So
home.
it's the Lego. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
It's the Lego.
It's so a Lego.
Normal guy.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, normal dude. Nothing special about him. Figures out that he can go and do special things because he is the chosen one because a girl showed up in his life and was like, hey, you're special, bro.
Love is the answer.
Love is the answer. And then he becomes the hero.
It's like The Matrix.
And also, he does almost the exact same intros to Lego movie. Good morning, apartment. Good morning, floor. Good
You're
morning.
so right. Holy
Good morning,
shit.
Goldie.
You're so right.
Good fucking morning, Goldie.
You're so right, dude.
Yeah, this is the Lego Movie.
It's
Damn.
the Lego Movie.
for young adults.
Yes.
the
It's
Lego
the live
Movie for
action-
children, and this is for the next age group.
For gamers.
Okay, but the Lego
The
Movie's
third-
perfect. You don't need to fucking touch it.
It is. It's
it's
fucking
a great
amazing. But
movie.
Lego Movie is for the 8 to 12-year-olds, and this is for the 14 to 24-year-olds.
I can't wait for
All
the
the more
R-rated version of this. The R-rated Lego movie.
What if? All right, I'm just gonna come out and say it. When's the Fortnite movie coming out?
Fortnite.
I
And will it have Travis Scott?
Right.
Jesus. I don't
And
know.
Ariana Grande.
I've never played Fortnite, but I'm going to watch that as soon as it comes out because I just have to.
Do you think that would be a better movie than this movie?
Here, I don't know. I don't know enough about Fortnite, but it
either.
looks so cartoony and ridiculous.
There's
that,
so
like,
many crossovers, they can do whatever they want.
Sure.
Yeah. And they would probably release it on their platform.
Fair.
Like they've done like live events and shit. Like they're
Oh, or like concerts or whatever, right?
yeah, they would probably release that.
How
movie
does
on
that
the
work?
platform.
What
Is that
even-
Ninja does? Is that Ninja's game?
Yes. Well, that's what made him famous. He plays everything, but yeah, that's kind of what made him
Let me
famous.
just say, I fucking hate that guy.
I don't
I guess
hate
I'm not
we
alone.
couldn't tell. We couldn't tell from
I don't know
the
if I'm
rest of the
not
show.
alone, but
I mean, you know,
How do you
that
get
guy.
famous for playing video games, though? Is like I know I sound like a boomer right now.
You really
but,
do.
But how
All right,
the
Bill Maher.
fuck do you do that? What
you
is
play
the-
them well, and people like watching.
You
it.
play them well.
And-
What?
And people like watching it, and you make jokes, and you're an internet personality.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
an
get the
internet
making
personality.
jokes.
fuck trying to have an audience for yourself and like making content that
Yeah,
you
man.
think people give a shit about.
For
dude.
real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how cringe to make content and put it on the internet
Oh God.
and think your opinion matters, shouting into the void.
The fucking
Well, we're
arrogance
really
of that?
smart. We have
Yeah.
big brains.
Oh yeah, our opinions are the only ones that matter.
Oh yeah. Our Patreon is $5 a month.
$5 a month on Patreon. Like,
Please.
comment, and subscribe,
Guys, please.
so we can be in Free Guy too.
Yeah.
What if it was just us? We would be like, "Yep."
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was watching a Ninja in this movie, and I was like, if they ever approached us, obviously we'd be like, so this blue shirt guy's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this blue shirt guy, but I'm on board.
He seems like he's fighting for the fellas.
Okay, so what the fuck is up with that in this whole movie? Everyone's got a hard-on for a video game character, and they're like, it makes us want to be a better person.
And it's worldwide news.
yeah,
Yeah, people.
why?
People in foreign countries gather around television to watch this.
we're gonna watch that blue shirt guy.
That is the worst
In this
movie
game.
trope ever.
I hate that,
Is whenever
yeah.
foreign countries gather in a fucking restaurant on a tiny television to watch white people do things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
It's
is
like-
so fucking annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a like a look. We've gone outside of the realms of the Western world.
Whoa, that's my whole world.
Yeah, it's like
These people in Korea give a fuck about white people.
yeah,
No.
Korea, that's on the moon.
yeah.
Ugh.
That was so.
They're so poor. Look at them care.
And speaking of tropes, the news info bombs.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
Anytime, and the streamers themselves and the YouTube stars themselves were part of it because they were all bundled together. Where it was
Yeah.
where it was cut to a news report. Blue shirt guy. Once an NPC is going on doing nice things in a game known for bad things, and then cut to all the YouTube stars doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the most like two-head fucking shit.
And dude, people around us enjoying themselves. I think
Oh,
that
God.
I think that's what infuriated me the most. Is like,
Yeah, that someone liked it at all.
yeah,
Yeah.
that people in the theater were like,
It's those.
popcorn falling out of their mouth. as
It's
they're,
the
like,
human
laughing.
boxes of popcorn that I
Yes.
always talk about,
Yeah.
where
Yep.
it's like you're not even real.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way. You're just a projection in the simulation that's for me, Truman Show type of shit, where
Yeah.
it's just like, you're just here to test my patience. You're just an extra in my movie.
you are
That's
blue shirt guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how
You
it
have
feels.
become aware.
Yeah, exactly. But I see someone like that and I'm just like, I stare at them in disbelief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching them more than I'm watching the movie.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm watching them watch the movie like in fascination. like
Like Jane Goodall or something. It's just, how do they're communicating?
There was a kid. In
they're
front of us,
enjoying the joke.
there was a kid in front of us that was literally playing mobile games up until the film started, and it's like this is who this audience is for.
Yeah.
like he's playing a game on his phone, and then like kept playing video games on his phone during the movie.
Dude,
also.
and just like swiping between 5 different apps to talk to, like managing his 5 different conversations during the movie. We sound like such fucking boomers when we always talk about someone on their phone in the movie. But I know
No,
it's a tired argument and shit, but I still can't believe people do it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's
you're really
on the
you-
parent to be like, hey, fucking stop it. You're in public.
No, but like the fact that they paid $15 to be on their phone.
Dude, I'm
in the
just gonna
theater.
start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start chewing gum just at the movie theater, just so that if I see that, like, I'm gonna get a wad of Big League Chew, like
The whole pack.
like an Ed and Eddie, like side of my mouth type of Big League Chew, where it's a golf ball on the inside of my mouth. And if I see someone on my phone, that whole slobbery wad of gum is just gonna hit their little plasma screen, like, and just go down. And I'm just gonna go back to
It's
watching
like
the
a
movie.
Spider-Man web. It like wraps around their hands.
Exactly.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Can't
And-
do anything about it.
And then there will be a glitch in the simulation. They won't even get mad. They're just like, they did not expect. There's no joke timing here. Like it will just break the simulation for me, and I'll finally break free.
Caleb,
Finally.
please
Yeah.
don't tell me you were on your phone during the movie.
No.
Okay, cool.
Should have said yeah.
He's like, actually, I was in front of you guys during that movie.
So that was me.
He's
No,
like,
I
and
took
Call of
notes.
Duty
I was
Mobile
like-
is a great game, by the
Well,
way.
okay.
I do remember certain parts. I was like, okay, hold on. I hate this.
Yeah.
Caleb, what is the worst part of this movie for you?
Oh, fuck, man. Well, let's look at my notes. Because I really hated Taika Waititi as that character.
That was real bad.
He was rough, man. Although he dressed straight out of a Kingdom Hearts game.
Totally.
He
was a Kingdom Hearts villain.
He
Yeah.
was a Kingdom Hearts villain.
He was designed by Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, he looks cool. And then he opened his mouth. I'm all, nope, never mind.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of fucking hate him. Ooh.
Shout out to the Da Vinci shoes.
So maybe it's just me, man. I'm not big on like rom-coms or anything. So like the secondary, like the love plot,
yeah.
didn't really
Forced.
care. I did not care.
That was the one thing I was actually like somewhat like, okay, that's a redeemable part of this movie for
Well,
me.
like I saw it coming. Like the second he was like, "Oh, I want coffee with whatever." It was like milk and sugar or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what? Someone else said the same thing. I'm like,
And
"Oh,
you're like,
okay, so that's
oh.
the key. It's her." Okay, yep. All right. I know how this movie's gonna end.
Dude,
Got
at
it.
one part where it was very obvious. I mean, I wasn't fucking breaking any news or anything like that, but I turned to Chris. I was like, if it's love,
Yeah, dude.
if the answer is love, I'm going to shoot myself in the fucking head.
That's my least favorite part. I didn't give a shit that the answer was love.
Totally.
I liked their chemistry together. I'm not trying to say I love the plot of like the
Yeah.
love story, but I thought him and her had great chemistry.
Yeah, I thought that was fine.
Yeah, it was fine. It was just like Joe Keery, by the way, of Stranger Things fame.
Yeah.
He was okay in it for what the movie was.
Who's this?
Joe Keery, the guy that played Keys,
Oh, okay.
the coder of the game.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah,
He's
he's
good.
good. But I was also curious if his character as Keys was a reference to a very commonly used acronym online when you're like KYS. Someone just says someone just says kill yourself on online chat all the time. Like it's a toxic thing gamers do. Like, you know, when they're shit talking and like in text they just say KYS.
So gamers and Andrew Cuomo say stuff like that.
Yeah, sure. You know, it's keys. They just say keys. And for my gamer brain went, I wonder if they've named that after the toxic online gaming community, basically when they say keys.
Maybe it's just like the CD keys, like the key for a game or something.
I don't know, but like keys isn't a common name for a person, is it?
That's true.
That was
No.
his.
No, it was a nickname.
That was a nickname.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although
They
he
showed
was,
his full name, and then it was
Yeah.
like keys in parentheses or in
Yeah.
quotes.
Oh, whatever.
You know what made me cringe into a new dimension was when Keys and his other coworker dude, the only two people that matter at the company apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
They're
can shut down and create new things.
like
Those are-
immediately they're the only two people that
They're the only two
yeah,
people that
but
do.
the fact that they're like time to go in with our characters and hunt down a guy.
Yeah,
is
what the
that
fuck
how
is that?
what?
That's how game development works, dude. You
Oh,
have to
my
go.
bad.
You have to go into your game and kill the NPC.
Hey, you stop that.
Yeah, you have to go into the game as police.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna activate God mode.
Yeah.
Fuck with the game.
Yeah,
and dude, how many times they said skin? Like, where'd you get that skin? It's like,
Yeah.
yep, this is just like rudimentary gamer language.
Yeah.
base level? Yeah,
Base level, just dummy, dumb.
the whole movie basically was tough for me to sit through. I think because it could have been. It's one keystroke away from fixing itself. The whole movie is.
Yeah.
The
Right.
problem of the entire movie, their problem, Taika Waititi's problem, is there's an NPC it became sentient and it's breaking out of the game and getting exposed that it was based on stolen code and all this stuff. Like you can delete an NPC with a keystroke.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like everything was like, we gotta chase
Shut down
him.
the server.
He's running from the traps we're sending him in our game.
His
Like,
routine is too complicated.
I don't like. What the fuck are you talking about? And then oh wait, so we can reboot the server and fix it. So they did it once. They could just literally keep doing it, like,
Yeah.
or they could just shut down the server. Like they couldn't delete Ryan Reynolds as a character. They couldn't like, oh, he's malfunctioning. We there's nothing we can do.
Even the fact that they thought he was a real person, like role playing as an NPC, like,
Yeah.
hey, boot that guy if you can do it.
Well, they were
that was-
trying.
the point of them hunting him down as cops was to boot them, which
Right,
is
but-
stupid.
you
Yeah, it was like the fact that they had to go into the game to boot
to role
boot
play
him.
a cop
Yeah.
to get rid of the guy. It made no sense.
But they weren't even like they didn't even just like delete like all you had to do was walk up and shoot him, right?
right.
If let's say in your world, let's say that's how you get rid of that or whatever. They basically went into the world and went, "Hey, stop it.
We're gonna
Stop.
kill you now.
Stop it." And then he was like, "No, I'm not going to." And they're like, "Well, we're going to kill you." And then like a chase commenced or whatever. But I was just like and then he got away with what? Fucking
Jump boots.
jump boots?
Yeah.
Jump shoesies.
Jump big bouncy shoes.
Yep.
That the devs of the game can't access. They're like, "Oh no, he's up high. We're going to take the stairs."
And then the 2
the
seconds
fuck?
of Wrecking Ball playing while he missed the Wrecking Ball, I was like, ugh.
Some of the music in this pissed me off.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. Like the scene when he started remembering everything. Oh, that music made me so mad.
What was it?
I don't know what the song was. It just did not fit.
It was just like when the
like
code
whenever
was blooming.
Yeah, the code was booming from his head, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
God,
I was tuned way
damn
the
it,
fuck
dude.
out.
Right.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum's cameo was fucking awful.
unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
I thought one of the funniest parts of the movie.
His performance was pretty funny.
He was. I think he brought it.
Yeah.
So I like his I think
do
his
it.
cameo. Any character could have done it, but I like the fact that he acted the way that the player did in real life. So he's all, "Mom, don't fucking touch that sock."
Yeah.
Yeah, he personified Cumsock Boy pretty well.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty great.
But that was also a moment ruined by my theater going, yeah, the cum suck.
Yeah.
Genuinely, they said that.
I was
It's
just
such
like-
a cheap like gamer thing where it's like, oh, all gamers live in their mom's basement and come into socks. Like that's just such it's not a trope, but
Yeah,
like,
it's just a thing.
it's just like it's such lazy to be like oh, he's a gamer, therefore he's ugly, nerdy, comes in a sock and is yelling at his mom.
But I liked that the first bank robber was actually
Comes
like
in
a
a sock.
little girl, or like
yeah,
two little
like
girls.
2 little girls.
Yes.
I
like,
thought there was
Waste
going to be
that
more of that,
motherfucker.
where it's like it's just regular people playing a game.
That's better.
Yeah, sure.
That's
That's
better than the juxtaposition of like, oh, muscly guy in the game, but lame basement dweller on 4chan fucking
Overdone.
He had the
Incel.
fucking IV of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
which was
Baja
in the movie,
Blast.
by the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh God, yeah.
It was like I'm surprised he didn't turn to the camera and go gamer fuel.
Yeah.
Like
Game Fuel's a good drink.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh god.
Oof.
Yeah, this movie was just dog shit. I don't know how else to.
Wasn't
In
it?
too long. It was
Way too long.
You know when
It
I
was too
thought
long.
it was over?
Oh man.
45 minutes in.
Holy
45
shit.
minutes. I was like, okay, we're approaching the third act.
You know
right?
it's bad.
And then I look at my phone. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah. You know it's
Oh,
bad
no.
when you're in the theater and you Google how long is the movie I'm seeing.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Last time I did that was Old
You-
by M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. Rough.
And you haven't seen it?
I'm not gonna watch it.
Thank you.
I'll watch it. But I'm a cinephile, so.
Right. Yeah, because you like things like devs and Ex Machina.
I do.
We've totally established
Thank
that.
you.
That's your favorite shit.
Definitely not Fuckboy Island.
Here's the thing. I know you're gonna watch that now based on what I told you.
Here's
so.
the thing. I'm fucking not.
Chris also watched Body Cam this week.
Can we talk about that briefly?
Yeah.
Body cam?
So after we watched Werewolves Within, Josh is like, "Oh, you just want to put on something light like Body Cam, real quick."
My favorite show.
PTN.
no.
man.
With this,
Bruh.
for those that
Yep.
don't know, this is it's literally body cams of cops.
Body cam footage of police work.
Dash cam, body cams, and then interviews. That's all the show is.
That's all.
It's real. It's basically PTSD the show. And
It's a neat show, right?
it's evident by like when you were choosing an episode and like you were scrolling through the episodes, and the names of them were like the worst night possible.
Dude,
and then
every title of each episode is a Gerard Butler movie. Like,
yes,
fucking like the crying game. The
Yeah.
fucking some awful shit.
and yeah, there was another one where it was like
Murderers Row.
yeah, it was like all of them were just. They,
One was I Am the Devil.
God damn.
I was like, what? It's body cam? Like, what the fuck? Like, they might as well have just been called, like, absolute trauma, PTSD, scarred for life.
Yeah.
Watching that show to relax to me seems like snorting an ounce of cocaine to go to bed. Like, it makes no sense.
That's literally what was happening. I was sitting there like a ball, like an anxious mess. And you're like, this show's great, huh? And I'm like, no, dude. I'm like watching imminent murder. I'm watching a gunfight. Pop, 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 pop. I'm watching people get executed.
What was the case, Chris? What happened?
Oh yeah.
So the case we watched, the one episode we watched, was about this guy that the episode started with a officer in pursuit of a vehicle that had just fled a shooting, just murdered his wife on Christmas Day on the patio, got in his car, left. You know, the radio calls are coming in, reported armed, just fled the scene of a murder. You know, like the wife is dead on the port. So he's chasing a guy alone. This is one cop alone.
Christmas Day.
Calling for
Skeleton
backup.
Crew. There are 4 policemen on the streets.
Calling for backup, chasing a guy, gets him to a dead end. And then the guy is like his last words into the cop's last words into the comms. So there's nobody else coming. And then the guy turns around and a firefight ensues. And it's not like a realistic Heat, Val Kilmer, Michael Mann type of firefight.
It's not a vibey fight.
It's not a vibe fight.
It's hiding and fighting for your life fight.
It's like it's fucking messy firecracker pop Glock fight. You know, where you just hear pop, 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 and you see like it's like my fight or flight brains gets activated.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, trauma. I'm getting traumatized watching the trauma.
Yeah.
Like, okay. And yeah, so this guy, they get in a firefight. This guy gets clipped, paralyzed, falls on the ground, and you see a guy. I don't know why I'm telling all of this, but this guy walks
Because
up,
you're traumatized.
yeah, basically point blank range empties a clip into this cop. Basically,
And it showed that.
basically.
How?
God.
But no nipples on a woman.
Yeah.
What?
Right. So yeah, that's the show.
But I gotta say, that cop fucking survived. Big dick motherfucker, man.
For real.
Does that guy get an Emmy?
No.
So you watch
Whack.
Werewolves
He gets to
within-
survive.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
So you-
That guy survived. All of the dick from his penis
Protected his.
was
yeah.
able to.
The big dick energy kept him alive.
yes,
BDE,
it
man.
really
Sure.
was. It was.
So that was a palate cleanser.
I wouldn't call it a palate cleanser. More like
And then I sent Chris on his way.
All right, go home now.
all right, man, have a good night. It was fun chilling. And then I drove home. Like I saw a sign and I was like, huh.
This is the 3-mile stare or 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah. So shout out to that show. I guess don't watch it.
Sounds fun.
Body cam. It's neato.
Nice.
Anyways, can we get back to Free Guy?
No, I hate this fucking movie.
All right, well, I
Dude,
have a few more things to
straight
say.
up,
Okay.
Straight up,
All
check
right.
this out. Check this out. See that?
What?
Not a single fucking note for this movie. I
Wow.
hated it that much.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I had no notes.
it was
no
meh.
fucking notes for this movie.
A lot of fan service, man.
Yeah, okay, let's get to the fan service.
Fan service. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Here, how, why?
Let me
yes.
let me say this. Let me say this, Alex. Disney now owns Fox.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand if that happened, they can do what they did.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can do it, should you do it?
My answer is yes, and why wasn't there more of it?
It was so unexpected, though.
Yes.
The whole movie is grounded in not our world. It's a fictional game.
Yes.
It's a fictional company.
Clearly based on some Grand Theft Auto bullshit.
Right. It's some 2013 Ubisoft shit.
Yeah.
Culture. And then they're like
Ubisoft. Actually.
my
Ubisoft.
mistake, sorry.
Yeah.
And then they bring in the real world Captain America's shield and a lightsaber
And a Fortnite claw
And
and, the
with-
portal gun.
Is that
Yeah,
but
the
that
and the
gun.
gravity
in the
gun.
fort? Okay.
And
with
Mega Man
the
blasters.
Star
Yep.
Wars
Oh, yeah, yeah.
fanfare. With the fanfare
Yep.
on top of that.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
and
they
the
have this-
Avengers theme.
And the
Yeah,
Avengers, yeah,
exactly.
right when he.
Immediately afterwards.
Here's the thing.
Back to back.
Those are great properties. I didn't expect them, and the fact that they just came in out of nowhere, I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, and they kind of saved it for like the latter half too. It was just kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
There was not a single tease to other properties throughout this entire movie.
Yeah.
Not really.
And then
Yeah.
for them to tack it on at the very fucking end was so clearly a reshoot and like, oh, we don't have anything to end this movie with.
Yeah.
How about we just have them break out a lightsaber and a Captain America shield? Because at the time that this movie was about to come out, Disney hadn't bought the film yet.
So
Yeah.
for a little
About the
backstory,
studio.
2019 is when this movie was filmed.
Okay.
So, yeah, they filmed it in 2019 and it got delayed because of COVID and all that. But so then they bring this weird scene is not tacked on, but it did feel like, wait, so there's one good minute in this movie in my mind, and it was that barrage of references that he basically used as a combo against to kill the final boss. Like he hit
Yeah.
him with the lightsaber, the Captain America shield, the portal gun, the gravity gun, the Mega Man blaster, all in like a minute. And I was like, that was cool. Where's this been? If you can afford this, if you own these properties, I don't know how it works. Because all I saw, my film school brain, let me put on my film school hat for a second.
Go
and
to
just
it.
say,
Go to it.
all I saw was price tags when I heard that shit.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
here's the budget.
Yep.
I was like, how the fuck? I couldn't even enjoy that moment. I was too like, how the fuck is this happening?
Yeah.
It wasn't good because it was executed well. It was good because they're already good properties.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, it's stuff that everyone already knows. So they're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And-
Well,
dude,
that's
and the
fan
fu-
service.
Yeah, it's just
Fucking
fan service.
eruption in the fucking movie theater, dude.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like I turned into fucking N64 scene bean, dude.
Yeah. Just cringe.
Flat polygon face.
Just Max Payne scowling. Just
Like, holy shit, dude.
The Max Payne scowl.
he's just
The fuck. the eruption of the fucking just adulation of this fucking movie. I was like, no,
What is-
please don't.
Yeah, but it was one of those things where I was like, if this was an hour and a half and it was full of video game references and spent all of its money instead on buying property cameos, I would have enjoyed it. Like if it was just
like Ready Player One.
Yeah, if it was Ready Player 2 with Ryan Reynolds and it was a parody of it, I would have been
Right.
like, yep.
Yeah, fine.
But speaking of Ready Player One, that's the director of Ready Player One wrote this movie and directed this movie, right?
Wasn't that Spielberg that directed it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spielberg
Spielberg.
Sorry,
Right.
writer. It was the writer then.
Okay.
He directed this?
Yeah,
Oh, it's Sean Levy, right?
Oh, wow.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
That is bad.
Yeah,
bad
Sean-
job.
No relation to Eugene Levy. I googled him.
Oh, sorry. So it was written by Zach Penn, who did Ready Player One. So
Okay.
same writer.
Same writer.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Clearly
Did
loves
Ready
video
Player
games.
Did Ready Player One have a tacked in love story for no reason?
Yes.
That'll be it.
Both the book and the movie.
Did you watch the movie, though?
No.
I think the movie is pretty solid.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's a pretty solid movie. And they did the right thing with all those different properties. And it's Steven Spielberg.
Right. He's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, the properties in this, they just left.
Like that
at the
Shining
end.
scene in Ready Player One, man. It's just so perfect.
The what?
The Shining scene.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Where they go to the Overlook, Chris, in that.
Oh yeah, it's
Isn't
so
that a great
perfect.
scene?
It's his
Oh,
favorite
the
thing.
Native American callback scene.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, because
What?
the
No,
movie
they-
The Shining is based on the slaughtering of the Native Americans.
Exactly,
right,
exactly.
Right, Alex? Right,
Exactly,
Alex?
exactly.
Where'd you
They
learn that?
go-
The shitty documentary Room 237?
No, I did my own independent research, but it was verified in that documentary, which was very validating.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your own research is the catchphrase of fucking dum-dums. So shout out to that.
Shoutouts to Facebook.
Yep.
The Overlook Hotel scene in Ready Player One is just magnificent.
It's whatever.
I thought it was cool.
It was
What if the elevator's open and it's all cum?
All right, welcome back to There Are Too Many Movies. So I'm gonna get back to Free Guy just briefly.
Okay.
7.7 out of 10 on IMDb,
How?
and I wrote next to that question mark. How the fuck? This is probably the most discrepancy between rating and my viewing experience I've seen in a long time. Where I was like, oh, it's 81% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's a 95% Rotten Tomatoes audience score. 95.
Jesus Christ.
It must be only the main demographic it was targeted at
Are
came
they
to see
paying
this
for
movie.
that?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened?
They're going back to the movies, dude.
I don't fucking know.
It's rated PG-13.
So, for reference, The Green Knight is sitting at 88% tomato meter with a 49% audience score.
Well, I don't know
Okay.
if you've heard,
By
Chris.
the Rotten Tomatoes score, Free Guy is a better movie.
Here's the thing, though, Chris. A24 is now not cool to like anymore. I don't know
yeah.
if you've seen all the stuff.
I have
but
seen all the stuff.
I don't. What is that? People all of a sudden think A24 is garbage.
What?
Have you
You're
seen
not
that?
allowed to
No.
like things. If things get too good, it becomes a meme to like them, and then things aren't. That's what happens. Someone makes one TikTok that's like, "Oh, A24 is for boys that will gaslight you." It's like, what the fuck? They make good movies, and then you're like, "Shit, I guess I'm a gaslighter," or whatever the fuck. Where it's like, "Oh, A24 boys will tell you this is
It's
the
all
best
just
movie of all time."
misogynistic fucking male characters that do fucking blah, 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 blah.
Have you
What?
been in
Saint
our-
Maud, you dumb bitch?
What? Have you been in the world? What is the world?
Yeah, no, there's something like that for everything, though.
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, like
If your
some-
favorite director is fucking this guy, then you're a fucking chauvinistic
Right.
piece of
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
And it's fucking, I don't know, Danny Boyle or something.
yeah, right.
It's like, oh no, he's just good.
Or
Yeah.
or someone will make a TikTok that's like, films. If these films, if this is someone's favorite films, that's a red flag. And then it's like
What?
a bunch of good films, and I'm like, what?
Drive.
If someone does
Fight
this,
Club.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. But if someone says like,
Fight Club is a little alarming.
It is
Well,
a bit of a
don't
red flag.
shape your personality after Tyler Durden, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Be the
obviously
opposite
you
of
just
that man.
appreciate the fucking movie.
Yes.
It's a movie.
it's
Yeah.
the difference between saying The Dark Knight is a good movie and dressing up as the Joker and being cringy.
Oh, dude.
Boom!
Boo!
I
need a
nailed the
fucking
analogy.
explosions.
Got him.
Explosions, something. Nope, I got this.
Where is it?
What is that?
I don't know.
Boom.
We were all waiting for a
Yeah,
certain.
dude, I was boom.
I got nothing.
Which was
No, it's not Mortal Kombat. Never mind. No, whatever, dude. The CTE.
yeah.
We got him.
Got him. It wasn't CTE theme song. All right. Yeah, I said it.
Tell all your friends about me.
Anyways,
Please do.
let's get back to a couple more things. So this was included in the 2016 blacklist of most liked scripts.
Huh?
Yep,
It was probably a really good script.
maybe.
Huh. Before the studio was like, oh, let's just fucking make this as popcorn shitty as possible.
One more thing. Do you remember that moment when Guy put on the sunglasses and it said blatant product placement?
No.
That was his gin.
His gin?
Ryan Reynolds has a gin.
He does.
Oh, the aviation gin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
He doesn't own that anymore.
Really?
whatever.
Outdated fucking joke, yeah.
Well, maybe it was a 2019 joke.
Yeah.
When souped up Ryan Reynolds appeared and, the dumb
dude.
version,
The dude.
catchphrase, that guy, there was a part where, you remember when he goes, ha ha, harder laughter, and he does his laugh? The people that were laughing that way in the theater laughed exactly like dumb Ryan Reynolds in that
God.
moment.
They were NPCs in your video
Dude,
game.
I was like, can you guys have a self-aware moment for half a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
The dude played by John Cena.
that was John Cena?
No.
Okay.
No, it was
Looked
just
identical.
a rough CGI.
Just looked identical to actual John Cena.
John Cena would have been bigger than that guy.
Right.
Probably.
Dude, the fucking meat castle.
Yeah.
Absolute brick shithouse.
Dude is
That's
made.
a crop.
That's a crop.
That's a crop. Look at that crop.
Look at that crop.
Look
That
at this
dude
crop.
is made of.
Who's the
muscle.
house of beef?
Who's built like a brick shithouse?
Who's the carved turkey?
Who's a slice of ham?
Who's a big old carver ham?
Watch, I think you should leave.
All right.
Sorry, you were trying to say something?
Oh, that's Sam. Whatever.
Sam Richardson.
Yeah.
Richardson. I remember that now.
Rockwell.
One more thing I want to say. There's a YouTuber and actor, Charles White Jr. You may know him as Moist Critical.
Oh, yeah.
He was offered a role in this and turned it down.
Nice.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
Fuck
Big
you.
gamer dick energy.
But also, we would have taken the role.
Also,
yeah.
we would gladly do whatever they said to do.
For
Free bags.
Dude, what if Snock the Hog 2 with Idris Elba as Knuckles invited us to be like one of the exposition characters on that show?
You know, it's
Make
so
me tails.
it's so funny the audacity we have to think we'd even be in the radar.
I
Not at
know.
all. Not
It's
at all.
like,
But it hypothetically, Yeah, we'd get a bag.
Yeah, slap
Easy
the
bag.
hog.
I
Like,
always,
what do you want to say? Nom, 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 nom.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Absolutely.
I always think of that girl's Twitter though that like posted a selfie of her in the bathroom, and she's like, "I want a Netflix show. Twitter, do your thing." And everyone's like, "The fuck you want us to do?" Like,
Who are you? Like,
yeah.
Anyways,
Well,
anything else on this?
we
movie,
do want to
guys?
be Netflix's only official podcast.
That's true.
That is only available
Twitter,
on
do
Netflix.
your thing.
We probably can't do
Blood
that.
rallies, do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The 20 blood rallies are going to be like, hey, there's 20 tweets. There's like
Yes.
20.
No.
They're just like, what?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like
It's
trending.
like 5 minutes. They're like, wait. Fuck it.
yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
It's just someone's lunch break.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like, oh, fuck this stupid thing. I guarantee you that's what the people at A24 do because they've seen our clips and they're just like, oh, God.
Yeah,
These
probably.
fucking
Again.
guys.
These fucking
yeah.
guys again.
Yeah.
Cool,
These
we
guys
have
again.
fans. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
We're the A24 boys.
Yep.
Yes.
TM. Anything else on this movie? Shall we wrap this up?
Nope, shit garbage.
It wasn't that. it was, like I said, I didn't hate it. It was meh at best. It was meh.
I'll never watch it again.
Also, the gameplay of the game looked fucking rough, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looked like
done.
every movie adaptation of a video game ever.
it was
You know
so
what I mean? Where
Yeah.
it's like shitty points, bling, bling,
Yeah,
bling.
it was just
Yeah.
There was
rough.
2 seconds when there was filming from first person. Did you notice that? When the cop chase scene?
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait, we're getting a first person moment
yeah.
here.
I thought that was cool.
I was
Yes.
like, is this like an FPS MMO? That's neato. Like what?
Had
And
it
then
for 2
they-
seconds and then never brought up again.
Literal
Never
2
again.
seconds.
And then you see Ryan Reynolds CGI video game terrible face, just
Yeah,
Bad.
bad blue shirt guy.
God.
bad shit movie.
Yeah, rough.
Don't see that. Whenever you're ready, hit the button.
Visit Cinema with Marty Scorsese. We must determine whether or not this movie is in fact motherfucking cinema or not cinema.
You're saying all of this next to the drawing Caleb did, which is Deadpool. For those listening and not looking at the YouTube, Josh is trying to set up this bit with an entire billboard behind him that just says "not cinema."
Deadpool says.
That is Deadpool's opinion. We have our own opinions
Yep.
That's true.
that we must make.
Okay.
Alex,
Shout out to Caleb for drawing that, by the way.
Thank
you,
you.
Caleb. Again, Alex, cinema or not cinema?
As a gamer,
All right.
as an elite gamer,
All right.
nah.
Not cinema. Chris,
Nope.
not cinema.
I'm speed running this shit. It
I'm-
doesn't even deserve an exposition.
I'm going to go ahead and say it's not cinema, but I will leave the last vote up to our trusted confidant,
Caleb,
favorite listener,
guest of the show, blood relative,
blood relative Caleb.
Oh man,
the literal first official blood relative on Patreon.
it is not cinema.
Damn.
All right. Didn't see that coming. Did you see this? Who'd you see this with?
I saw it with my girlfriend.
What'd she think?
She liked it. She enjoyed it. But
Okay.
she also
Girls are
isn't.
fucking stupid, though. Am I right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yikes!
Dallas, I love you very much.
Oh, her name's Dallas? That's awesome.
That's really
Nice.
fun.
Shout out to Dallas.
No, she enjoyed it. She's not a big like moviegoer though. So like, I drag her to movies that are big brand. She's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. And then we watch something that isn't too big brand. She's like, this is a normal movie for normal people.
You know, like certain people just grew up with different favorite movies.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So that's all it was.
This
I-
was
I-
a summer. It was like a. It was. I can see it being a summer fun top down
Enjoyable.
in a way. Enjoyable
Yeah.
fun time
If
in
you,
a way.
if you don't know shit about video games, I'm sure it's fine.
I owed her a movie anyways. I took my best friend on a date to go see Green Knight. And she's like, you didn't take me. We were going to go watch Free Guy. And I'm like, just so
my
happens
wife would
to-
never want to watch Green Knight in a million
Really?
years. She's like, no, like you go have fun with your little friends. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Your little friends.
Go watch your
fucking
stupid little. Your fucking.
She's like, oh,
done-
this is one of my favorite movies growing up, The Net, starring Sandra Bullock. Like, Jesus Christ. Fucking A.
And then you're like, and
Jesus.
She's like, enjoy your stupid Dungeons and Dragons movie, The Green
Yeah,
Knight.
yeah, exactly.
And you come home, you're like, he came in a belt, and she's like, I don't fucking care.
It was so good he came on a belt.
Yeah.
Wait.
So there's this cum belt that gives him superpowers.
All right.
He never takes it off.
Anyways,
How much did Free Guy cost to make?
I actually have to excuse myself from this because I accidentally saw it.
Oh, shit.
So,
You can host it.
well, boys.
This is your host.
you're hosting the box office.
If I was a host, I would grow out a mustache first, and I shaved last night, so I can't do that.
Oh, you
Okay.
fucked up, man.
Yeah. How much did Free Guy cost to make?
I'm gonna start us off.
Let's
no,
start off
Caleb.
with Josh.
no,
Let's
don't start off with me. I don't know anything
Caleb.
about money.
Josh.
I'm gonna kick us off with $120 million to make this fucking movie.
Fuck.
All right.
I'm just gonna go 140.
All right. Josh has 120. Caleb has 140. How much do you guess, Chris?
I'm gonna lowball it.
All right.
I'm gonna go 100 million to make this movie.
Josh, you won at $125 million.
Oh, nice. All right.
Congratulations. Is anyone surprised?
No.
No?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I win.
Yet again. This will be fun. Let's do actor game for Ryan
Fuck.
Reynolds.
Caleb,
Shit,
you need
dude.
to kick us off.
Oh, man. Okay, so I'll start with Free Guy.
Just Friends.
Deadpool.
Waiting.
Damn.
Buried.
You say Buried?
Just one of the biggest actors in the world.
X-Men.
Green Lantern.
The Hitman's Bodyguard.
The Voices.
Never heard of it?
He's a serial killer who can hear his dogs talking.
It's cool.
Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. He's been in tons of stuff. I'm out.
Ryan Reynolds. Great fella. I love him.
You're so fucking out.
I'm out.
Van Wilder.
God damn it.
Practical Magic.
Blade Trinity.
Ooh.
Turbo.
Turbo.
The fucking snail moving dog. There's
God
snail moving
damn
dog.
it.
Nice.
The Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Ooh.
The Croods.
Fuck.
Holy
damn.
shit. I'm watching fucking Grandmaster Ping Pong right now.
Hold on.
Fuck.
This is the Olympics of actor games right now.
Shit, man. Ryan Reynolds. God damn it.
You're about to get fucking dethroned, dude.
Fuck.
No, dude. No, I
Josh
refuse.
is in the abyss right now. He's
I
pulling himself
refuse.
out.
I refuse. Not gonna happen.
5,
Ryan Reynolds
4,
was also in
3,
Planes,
2.
dude.
Was it?
The
Oh,
Dane Cook
shit.
movie. I'm just kidding. I'm out.
The Proposal.
Nice.
Fucking
Caleb
motherfucker, man.
wins.
Fuck yeah.
Guest of the show.
Coming on the show and
Blood
beating-
relative getting absolutely fucking dethroned.
I did my homework before coming here.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's
we look at his arm. It's tattooed like Memento all the way down his arm.
I just have Memento tattoos,
Yeah,
man. It's just
all the way.
only Ryan Reynolds movies, though.
God damn it. That was good. All right.
Yeah, I like how he unloaded like the list of movies, like, and started off this by saying I'm not a movie guy, and then at the end is like, doom 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 doom, doom. Just unloading, basically rapid fire. That was fun though.
The Proposal was my last one because I'm like, fuck.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I know there was one more, perhaps, maybe. I think
Josh
that's
is
what it
so triggered.
was called. Dude, I am so sorry, but I'm not. 'cause
I enjoyed
got
all
the
of
Fun
them.
never coming back on the goddamn show.
The
Thank
fucking
you.
dub, dude.
Caleb,
Caleb.
thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being a blood relative. Thank you for supporting the show. $5 on Patreon if you want to be like Caleb, be awesome, and support the show. Caleb, I'll give you the floor. Anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to talk about?
Are we not playing DMT?
Oh, shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, where's the record scratch? So yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
We're all kicked out.
I'm like, we're literally ending the show, and Caleb's like, "Hey, are
He's
we
like,
gonna do your fucking show?"
DMTs, man. I want to say the DMTs.
All right,
My bad.
dumb movie title.
Also,
movie title for fucking Free Guy.
there
I'm
was
so
an
sorry.
N7 Mass Effect sticker on the guy's laptop in this movie I liked, so that was cool.
Cool.
Sure.
Let me kick us off.
Gamers rise up, right?
Gamers.
That was
My first DMT is I'd rather watch whatever Alex watched this week.
Damn.
My second DMT is shitty poop from a butt.
I've got
Shitty poop gamers rise up fart movie.
that's pretty good. GTAO IRL and AAA Game the movie,
All right.
All right,
like Indie Game the movie but bad.
Caleb,
it.
go ahead.
Yeah, I've got The Secret Life of NPCs,
Nice.
The Truman MMO,
Ooh,
That's a good one too.
Nice.
and GTAI.
nice.
Nice. I've got role playing lame, which is play on words for role playing. I won't explain it.
Yep.
Grand Theft Cinema and Gamers Rise Up. That's it.
Gamers. Well, gamers are the most oppressed group, so I'm glad they finally made a movie about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Something like shitty poop from a butt. That's my favorite.
That's obviously the best one.
I'm very glad you
That's
specified
a
that.
title.
I'm glad you specified from a butt because before you said that, I didn't know where the shitty poop was from.
Where'd it come
Exactly.
from?
Could come from a colostomy bag.
From booty.
Can we end the show now?
Now the
Caleb?
show's ending.
Okay, thank you, Caleb. Thank you for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. $5 on Patreon to support the show. Keep listening, keep commenting, keep subscribing. Helps a lot. Share a clip, share whatever. Don't go see Free Guy.
Caleb, what's your website?
Yeah. You can find me at CalebMendesArt.com. Caleb Mendes Art on Instagram.
Caleb Mendes with an S.
With an S, man.
Yes.
not a fucking Z.
Yeah.
With an S. You
Later,
can
toads.
Say it, dude.
What?
B.
Oh.